Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video we are going to talk about some useful and very important question that you must ask from SEO expert before you hire them. SEO is a very competitive field and there are many professionals working under this profile, and you need a person, an SEO expert who understand Google algorithms and follow the guidelines which are set by the Googles, right? So here is the list of questions that you should ask from SEO expert or SEO professional before you hire them. So first question is, can you show me the example of your previous work and success stories? You must ask from the SEO expert about the previous project they have worked on and what kind of things or the strategy they had done and what is the result for that strategies and the work they have done earlier, right? And the second question is the Google Webmaster Guideline. This is a very important question. The SEO expert must know Google guidelines, which are really very important to rank in the Google search engine. If you are not following guidelines, then there is no doubt that anything you are getting that is temporary, not permanent. But if you are following the guidelines, then of course you are going to be ranked in top pages of the Google. The next question is, do you offer any online marketing services or advice to complement your organic search businesses? Okay, great. SEO is one thing, but what about the marketing service, or what is the advice that you can give some extra boost to the business other than SEO? Like coming to the SEO is not just only the marketing technique followed by the marketing team. So is there any complementary service or anything else they can do to improve the organic search? You should ask from SEO expert, right? What kind of result do you expect to see and what time frame? How do you measure your success? Of course, the time period and the strategy you are applying and how much time your strategy is taking to show some result. You should ask this question from the SEO expert, and the experience and about the country or city. Have they worked in particular country, like for particular website, like the audience of Australia or USA is totally different, right? So we need to understand the audience, and as per that we have to create our own strategy. So this is about the domain, if from which country it belong to. Experience in developing international sites. Of course, the marketing strategy vary from country to country, right? Even the budget is not the same for every country, so the experience really matters about the international clients, because you will get more exposure when you are working for international client. So you have to take care of this question from the SEO professional, to ask him, have you ever worked with international sites which have ranking globally, not just in one country? What are your most important SEO techniques? Every SEO expert follow their own techniques and strategy, right? So you must ask them what kind of strategy they are planning, and how much time it will take to grow or show some result. How long you have been in business? It's totally about the experience. How can I expect to communicate you with you? Share me or make to my you make to my site, provide detailed information, recommendation. These are questions that you can consider, right? Who are your customers? So these are basic. Who are your competitors? So this is the basic questions that you can ask from the SEO expert.